Okay, gentlemen. You got the is that the battery? Oh. We did not have good luck with that last time. Okay, so I think we'll try the truck.
Yeah.
We'll try to show. Did you see what happened to Owen last time? He walked on one. It was so funny.
Yeah, I had to rewind it a couple times.
Oh, dude. It'll most definitely be a video
It's
later.
so funny.
But
Like
yes.
you're around the corner here, pop!
Yeah, it's just like, what happened? I thought I almost got clipped by it, but okay. So since we didn't have a great run
Turns
at
out he's
this,
Superman.
it was so. I can't believe he lived. He like woke up. I was like, what? Anyway, since we had a we were interrupted with this yesterday, we're gonna show off the trucky poo. So let me just verify. So we're gonna do with mixed. We have Sergeant riding with me, right? Sergeant, what system are you on?
The 1X.
1X, okay. And you are in Guam. I'm in the United States, so we have two different geographic locations and two different types of Xboxes. I'm on a Series X. We're in experimental. Let me just verify that. Beep, 110, 153, 556, experimental Xbox. Now this is coming to PS4, PS5, Series X, Xbox, and PC when it hits Live Branch. But we're going to show you how good this is with the next generation stuff. This should translate to the PS5. So we're going to get in the truck and show you what it's all about. Come on in, girl. Now, we may have crashes and there might be a few glitches because this is experimental. We're going to try to tool up by the airfield. Let me go ahead and turn this the sound effects down to half. Got a little bit of bumping going on here. Oh, it's already down to half. Good. These crazy doors. You just
I remember the Sarka did that where you had to go in first person when it first came out.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. So, and I'm sure this will change, but the truck, it really runs better in like third or fourth gear. We get a little bit of hopping going on, but once we get going, you'll see we'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, man, this thing goes crazy in fourth gear.
Yeah, it just like picks up
Off-road,
almost
on-road.
instantly.
You don't have to wait for the RPM once it's up there, just shift it up.
Yeah, I think that's a glitch. But we should actually, before we go to the airfield, let me stop and just show how many slots we have and what that's all about real quick. If I get shot, you take this car and you run, okay? You save the loot. I will die for the truck. Okay, so just to let you know, this does have 1,400 slots, but here's how it works. The container slot, I'm sorry, the main slots are 600. Each of these slots here, that's a barrel apiece, right? 150, 150, 150. That's another 600. And then you have the crates, which makes another 200. That's 1,400, 1,400 slots. Then you also have wooden logs, which are 50. Then you have 100 planks and 40 metal sheets on a materials corner that do not take away from the container space or the actual back space. So this is, what are they calling this officially now? Is it the M3S covered? It used to be called a V3S. This is a cargo variant. There isn't going to be a chassis version, but here's the other thing. If you're looking for these, it's the canopy. There's going to be derelict pieces everywhere. If you're looking for it, it's always going to be this canopy piece on the back. They're different colors. There's like an orange, a tan, a blue, and there might be some other weird color. But basically, you can spot ones that you can drive with this. Also, it doesn't need oil, radiator, a spark plug, or water at the time being. You just need a battery and you just need gasoline. Battery goes here. Truck battery. I'm trying to go quick so we can go. And then we've got here's where the fuel goes in. Hopefully you can see this at nighttime too. And then there's two different types of tires. You have the dual wheel and you got the front wheel. Pro tip: there's an extra slot at the neck for more of the front wheels. Yeah. But also, this will drive on 4 tires. So if you only have 2 dual wheels, you just stick them in the back, and you can still drive it, right? With the obviously with the 2 front wheels. So if you're running low on wheels and these are 100 slots a piece, trust me, if you can just swap around and drive it off, you can. As far as it stands now, like that may change in the future. Some of the older cars were like that too. So let's show you what the performance is like through an airfield. Hopefully we don't get shot. Fingers crossed, boys! Alright, so again, this is experimental.
I'm having a little bit of flashbacks with the landmine.
Don't say that. I'm scared. So we're showing you how fast this is with the Series X, and this should translate to the PS5.
Fine.
This is running in backwards compatibility mode, which basically means we're just throwing more horsepower at it, and the software has not been changed at all. So what you're going to see is smoother frame rates. As you're seeing this now, it's being captured at 30 frames. My throughput while playing is 60. I'm still at 1080, but you'll just see more consistent frames for you guys on that side. But like, we have a different Xbox, a very far distance in time zones and geographic location, and this thing's running fine. This, by the way, this truck is not supposed to go fast. This is max like 40 or 50 kilometers. Something like that. We'll try going up and down the runway.
40.
Yeah, I haven't seen it much past 30 something. So yeah, truck battery and gasoline. The jerry can's your best friend because I think it takes 4 or 5 jerry cans full to fill it up. Goes through gas pretty quick. So again, the truck could get smoother as this is experimental, but this is most likely... Okay, so here's a truck way out there, just past my cursor. That's a wreck truck. That's where you're going to find pieces and parts. But you see how the canopy's not the same as it is on ours? That's not a drivable or put together-able truck, more or less. Friendly. Feels so good running over zombies. I wish it splatted more. Is that messed up?
All over the windshield. Turn on the windshield wipers.
This last time I checked, this thing can actually take quite a bit of damage.
Like on The Walking Dead when you had to pull all the guts and stuff out of the air.
Yeah, out of the cooler or whatever.
Fire truck.
We'll try it from a dead stop on the strip.
Drag race with the Sarka.
Yeah, let's do it. So far the only spawn points we found on Chinaris are up here in the construction site at the northwest airfield, one at the northeast airfield, and one at the farmhouse just outside of town here, just before you come into the airfield here. What's town is that? I forget. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, is it Nedwar? It's like really close to this one, but we found it in the farmyard. So basically look for bigger military installations and big farming locations.
Cabanino. Sorry, sober.
Yeah, sorry, sober, Cabanino. It might be Cabanino. But just remember, these trucks are rare. There's only so many per server. Let's drag race, you pussy.
He could give you a huge head start.
Suck it! We could have, I wouldn't drive the truck and then we can try the car while we're showing the last spot here once we swap. Look, he's gonna kill us.
Zoom.
See you later.
He's definitely a tortoise.
This is our top speed.
We watch him do a barrel roll, fly off into the sky, and we just keep driving.
Yeah, like Sea of Thieves, he just floats off in the sky. Oh yeah, we have lights!
We had some major desync a couple days ago where the car on his game was in a completely different spot than the car was on my game.
Wow.
Then he finally logged and he was actually in the spot where it was on my game and not his. He was in between some trees, out in the street.
That's freaky. Look into my eyes. You assure me.
Do the old Paul Walker no look.
Let's swap with Odin up here to showcase a little bit of how smooth the, what is that, the Sarka?
He's down here doing donut, just catching up. I love seeing it with no wheels.
Trade me.
Seriously, trading.
Good luck. It only goes 40 kph if that.
Trading right in the middle of the airfield. He's like, "You serious?"
We should do some, what is it? Gymkhana around him. Do some Ken Block shit around him.
Go past him in reverse.
You know, that's a great idea. Here, while we're testing this and showing you how stable this one is, we're going to show you where the other spawn point is. Look how slow it is. Yeah, again, mixed Xboxes, mixed locations, it runs great. This is some ballsy shit running through here with lights on a live server, on a weekend. We might take fire, so just letting you know. Super smooth. We also ran through town in the same fashion. We got similar frames. So we're going to zip up here and then show you one of the locations that we found for spawn points. And again, these could totally change. We're also unclear as to where Livonia is going to be, but as soon as this hits Live Branch, we're going to be all over it and showing you guys what it looks like. But just remember, this is all coming for all the platforms. PS5, Series X, the PS4, the Xbox One, the PC, as soon as it's stable enough and hits Live Branch. I can never remember where to turn. There's a construction site up here, that's where it is. Or at least that's where we find it. Watch, we find another one, I won't know what to do with myself. I'll be like, we gotta take it.
I have to go to the other truck and get all the parts.
Don't we have some in the... I think we have some in the back of this trunk, I think. Yeah, we were like collecting time. We raided that one base and we were just loaded.
I have a bunch stashed.
Oh, nice.
Middle of the map. Hot.
Alright, so just by this crane is one of them. I just want to show you the exact spot so you know where to look. I know there's more spots than this, but it's so rare, it's hard to find this thing. So, my suggestion is if you're trying to build a truck... What's that?
I think the patch note said industrial.
Yeah. I would say if you're trying to build one, if you find truck parts like wheels or back tires or batteries, store them on your alternates. Okay, so literally where we're going to park right here is where we found one. Right here. So, there you go. Oh, I forgot this isn't a truck, I got shift. So there you go. That's a test truck. That's a vehicle test for the Series X. And
I lots of parts at farms.
Do you find parts at farms?
Yeah, and all the the farm icons on the map. There's always a truck there that has tires on it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about the Rex. Even though we just talked about it, but yeah. So this should give you a good idea of what the PS5, the Series X, the Series S, and what's coming for us as far as content, trucks, for all the platforms.
There's one at the military tent, our side of the map.
Is that Odin?
Yeah.
Is he doing donuts in there?
Gotta catch up.
He's just doing donuts. Like, this isn't Dirt Rally 2, homie. Not yet. There it is in all our glory. Oh boy, that got close. That looks cool, man. I like it.